Yesterday, we shared this avalanche. It was on Mount Washington. No one was hurt there. However, they can happen anywhere there is snow and a steep incline.
Two brothers in Utah are grateful they were prepared when they got caught in an avalanche. Here's Braeden Hansen with that story.
Tonight, a warning for holiday thrill seekers. Proceed with caution. Officials describing the dangers of avalanches like this one in New Hampshire's White Mountains, the same mountain where earlier this month a snowboarder spotted on video narrowly escaping this avalanche as the massive shelf of snow barreled toward them.
The most violent thing I've ever felt.
A terrifying situation brothers Hunter and Braeden Hansen understand all too well. On Tuesday, the two were exploring a snowy hillside in the Franklin Basin of northeastern Utah on snowmobiles when an avalanche came barreling toward them, burying Hunter.
Felt like you were in a washing machine, just tumbled, and then it just compacted into what felt like concrete. Couldn't breathe, I couldn't do anything.
Braeden, who was higher up on the hill, watched as the snow overtook his older brother, who wasn't able to get back to his snowmobile in time to outpace the avalanche.
Turned around to watch the slide hit Hunter, and then just watched him kind of get tumbled and buried, and then lost sight of him.
Braeden activated a beacon, a device that showed him Hunter's location. Hunter had been pushed about 150 yards from where he was just moments before.
I could see his hand, his gloves kind of poking out, waving. But by the time I got to him, he was about 2 feet, his head was about 2 feet under the snow, and just cleared the snow away from his head and got his helmet off so that he could start breathing again, and then just started digging his body out from there.
Experts say the brothers did almost everything right. But going into an avalanche path can have deadly consequences.
What are the top recommendations folks should do to protect themselves in case of an avalanche?
People need to access the avalanche forecast for the day. People need to not go alone, but also go one at a time through avalanche paths while your partners watch from a safe location. And you need to have all the right safety or rescue equipment, a transceiver, a probe, and a shovel.
One wrong move almost turned a Christmas Eve adventure into a family tragedy. This new dad grateful for his brother's quick thinking.
I told him I was on my last breath. I mean, I tried to hold it in as much as I could. I feel very blessed and lucky to, have him, with his quick thinking and hurrying down to me with his sled and his beacon and, shovel, and got me out of there.